The halls of a frontline military hospital in Ribkona, South Sudan is the last place you'd expect to hear Spanish, but now when Dr. Duboul is around,
La cultura cubana es son bueno.
the Cuban culture is great, he says. He is one of 16 South Sudanese, Cuban-raised military doctors for the Southern People's Liberation Army, the SPLA, and he is one of 2 at this same hospital. He was born in Sudan, but fled the bloody civil war as a child with hundreds of other young Sudanese children over 20 years ago. He went to Cuba, studied medicine, and after South Sudan gained autonomy in 2005, returned home.
Cuando viene la guerra, nosotros tenemos que ayudar.
When the war came, we needed to help, he said. There were not a lot of doctors, so we wanted to help. You had to help, he says. After he made the decision to return to South Sudan, he now operates this field hospital in Ribkona, less than an hour south of the country's front line with Sudan. The town has been the target of Sudanese bombs since their conflict started earlier this year. The hospital treats patients with everything from gunshot wounds to malaria, all with little to no resources.
Because our soldiers just are lying down like this, no beds, no electricity. Everything here is worse.
They worry about supplies and still holding a strong position against the north.
Our war now is the border war, because these people the one who occupy our territory, but we defend our territory. But the war now is very difficult.
Duboul lacks medicine and equipment at his hospital, but he's completely convinced that leaving Cuba was the best decision, returning home to a country that needed the skills he learned on the isolated Caribbean island.
The
war and the revolution needed people. It needed people to help. Por la patria, he says, for the homeland. Alex Pena, Bantu, South Sudan.